Hey everybody, welcome back to Lyrical Resonance, where we believe that where words fail, music speaks. I'm super excited today to be getting into a band I know nothing about. That's always so much fun to discover new music, and so I'm excited to do that. This is the band Citizen Soldier and their song Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead. Like I said, I don't know anything about these guys. I have no knowledge. I don't know where they're from. I don't know what they're about. I don't know... like I said, I don't know much of anything, so I'm excited to check this out. As always, with stuff I don't know and I'm not familiar with, I do like to give a little bit of a disclaimer that me checking this out is not necessarily an endorsement of the song or the artist. It's just me checking out music because I believe, and this is our channel philosophy, is that where words fail, music does speak, and we're going to continue listening to what it has to say. So if this is your first time watching, I really appreciate you joining us. If you like what you see by the end of this, I'd ask you to hit the like button, leave a comment, even if it's just to say hi. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the videos, because where words fail, music speaks. So let's listen to what it has to say through Citizen Soldier and their song Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead.
Been to hell and back, dealt a real bad hand, but I live with that. I've learned to face my darkness, now I embrace my doubt. Don't go and plan my funeral, don't go and count me out.
Okay, this is interesting already. Like, I've been through hell and back, and I'm okay, basically. You know, I'm closer with my doubt. I like the lyrics immediately. They stand out, and I really like this rhythm is interesting. I think the production it's pretty polished, man. Very, very polished, but just really interesting. And I'm gonna keep listening. I'm gonna listen to the lyrics some more, just because I want to hear some more. I'm just gonna study some lyrics here. Like I said, I wanna make sure I'm not missing anything with these lyrics, because I'm compelled already. Okay, so he says, flatline, a breath away, I was born with one foot in the grave, been to hell and back, dealt a real bad hand, but I live with that. I've learned to face my darkness, now I embrace my doubt. I love that idea of, like, for a long time I used to tell people that I was just an angry person, and that's who I was. I'm just angry, so deal with it. And that wasn't really a good way to do things. But I have since grown a bit. I've embraced anger a little bit more, and have come to realize that it's okay to be angry, as long as it's expressed properly. And so it's interesting. Just immediately these lyrics are connecting with me. So I'm gonna keep listening. Backed it up just a hair so I can hear more, and I'm excited to really dive into this.
My darkness, now I embrace my doubt. Don't go and plan my funeral, don't go and count me out. Living on a razor's edge, dance with demons, tasted dead. I've lost wars inside my head.
Oh man.
Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Won't be waiting on my hurts. Fate's a gift, it ain't a curse. My heart still beats, my blood still red. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Hallelujah, I'm not dead.
Good grief, man. Wow. What a chorus, dude. That was really good. Man, I mean, the melody of that, number one, let's get this right, was fantastic. I couldn't imagine like hearing a whole crowd of people singing along with this. Like, just the way he delivers the hallelujah, I'm not dead. But it's like, you hear that, it sounds good, right? Like, I'm not dead. But then it's also paired with, I've danced with demons, tasted death, I've lost wars inside my head. But hey, I'm not dead yet. Dude, this is, wow. And then he says, pain's a gift, but it's not it ain't a curse. That's important, man. I think it was C.S. Lewis that said that pain is a microphone, and that the more it hurts, the louder the microphone becomes. So if we're willing to talk about our pain and the things that hurt us, the more we're able to actually share, the more we're able to heal. I find this, good grief, man, the lyrics of this song, absolutely amazing. Super, super relatable.
Am I the victim or the homicide? What's in my head left scars behind. Every step is an uphill climb.
Was that supposed to be like Sisyphus, who is, I believe, cursed to forever push a boulder up a hill, but every time he gets close to the top of the hill, the boulder rolls back down, he has to start all over? It's like, I think it's Greek mythology. Is that what that image was supposed to be? Like, because they showed a dude pushing a boulder up a hill. I'm wondering if that's kind of like supposed to point towards Sisyphus a little bit, if I'm getting my Greek characters correct here. Backed it up a little because I want to see that again.
What's in my head left scars behind. Every step is an uphill
Yeah, that's gotta be.
I've learned to live in shadows, even without the light. I've learned to love the battles. Only the strong survive.
Hello, Atlas.
Living on a razor's edge, dance with demons, tasted death. I've lost wars inside my head, but hallelujah, I'm not dead. Won't be waiting on my hurts. Pain's a gift, it ain't a curse. My heart still beats, my blood still red. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. So if you're black and blue and feeling so abused, no,
man.
don't make you damage. It makes you living proof.
Oh, yes.
So much more than all this hell you know.
Oh, dude.
This what doesn't kill you is what builds your thought.
Okay. What? Dude. Come on, how is it, how? Like, these lyrics, man, they're so good. That bridge, if you're black and blue and feeling so abused, it doesn't make you damaged. It's living proof that you're more than the hell you've known. Dude, oh man, I love this. This is so cool. And then I love that line in the verse where he says, I've learned to live in shadows even without the light. Like, you need light to create shadows, right? But even without light, he's learned to live in the shadows. So what I take that is, like, he's already living in total darkness, and he's learned how to even live in the behind the scenes in the middle of that darkness. Dude, it's so powerful. Like, this is really, really good. Yeah, you are so much more than the hell you've gone through. You're so much more than your circumstances. Like, you are more. And I love remember this, what doesn't kill you is what builds your throne. Which is an interesting way of saying what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I saw in the video there's a comment somebody said about the line, what doesn't kill you builds your throne, implies that some things that hurt you don't necessarily make you stronger, but instead are something to build on yourself because you're already strong. Meaning, it happened, it sucked, but you get to build on that experience because you were already strong, so it didn't really hurt you, but you still got to grow through it. Which I thought was an interesting take on that. I thought that was pretty cool. But man, this song is so good. I love everything about this. I can't find any complaints for it, man. Like, this is so good. I really enjoy it. And again, these lyrics, I'm going to expand on my thoughts about him in a little bit. I want to hear the song the rest of the way through. I backed it up so we could hear that bridge again because that was impressive.
Makes my blood still red. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. So if you're black and blue and feeling so abused, no, it don't make you damaged. It makes you living proof that you are so much more than all this that you've known. Remember this, what doesn't kill you is what builds your throne. Living on a razor's edge, dance with demons, tasted death. I've lost wars inside my head, but hallelujah, I'm not dead. Won't be waiting on my hearse. Pain's a gift, it ain't a curse. My heart still beats, my blood still red. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Living on a razor's edge, dance with demons, tasted death. I've lost wars inside my head, but hallelujah.
Ooh, that voice he's got there going.
Won't be waiting on my hearse. Pain's a gift, it ain't a curse. My heart still beats, my blood still red. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Hallelujah, I'm not dead.
Oh, man. That was fantastic. Dude, that's so good. And like the last little bit through that chorus, he kept having these like inflections in his voice that just kind of carried it to another level. And I just, dude, this song is fantastic, man. I've got no complaints with it. Like, like first impression, it sounds like it would fit within like Nickelback's discography. And before you at me for saying anything about Nickelback, number one, shut up. Nickelback actually has some really good songs. You get through it, you get past their sex, drugs, and rock and roll persona, and you get to their songs about heart and things that matter. They actually write really good music. But you got a couple albums, 2 or 3, that by and large, that's all they're about is the sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So get past that. Get into their heart, the meat of their music, and it's actually got some real good character behind it. Now this, on the other hand, was amazing. I loved everything about it. Like I said, these lyrics mean so much, and even Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead kind of being taken like sarcastically. I think that's super important to acknowledge that you're still alive. Like, if you're watching this right now, you're still breathing. You're still going, which means you still have purpose. Like, okay, so I'm a Christian. A lot of what I do is, I mean, if you're new to this channel and you haven't ever seen one of my videos, what I do is I listen to music and I try to see connections to God in the music. And so I don't know this band's faith, if there is any faith, or I don't know anything. Like I said, I don't know anything about them, but I see some connections here to God and to faith. They say, you know, Hallelujah, I'm not dead, and it does come across as sarcastic, but I also see that as like being really important. Like, dude, hallelujah that I'm not dead, right? Like, for people watching this, you're alive, man. I hope you stay alive. Like, choose to live for real, because you are made for so much more. You have purpose. You have value just being created in the image of God. And so, dude, you have value. And I hope that you remember that you are so much more than what you've been through. You're so much more than what's been done to you. You're so much more than the pain you may have caused other people too. Like, there's so much more to you than the hell that you've known. There's so much, and this is fascinating to me. You know, if you're feeling beat up, you're feeling black and blue, you're not damaged. You're not. You're proof that there's more. And so I love this song, man. This was so good. Really enjoyed it. You know, and that chorus is amazing. I love that, the cadence of it, the rhythm, the melody, and just the way it's sung. I mean, there's so much passion in it. You know, I've danced with demons, I've tasted death. I really love that line, and the line that I've lost wars inside my head. Just, oh man, this song is very, very well done. Really enjoyed it. Love the message behind it, the musicality. Like I said, the production is very, very crisp and clean. Like it's incredibly polished. I wouldn't say overproduced, but it's definitely very, very well produced. But man, it's so good. Everything about it was good. I enjoyed it. Couldn't find a complaint about it. So yeah, I'm pretty glad that my wife insisted that I get into this song. So Kelsey, this reaction video, it's for you. This was just so stinking good. Citizen Soldier, way to blow me away with my very first time listening to any of your music. This song, love it. So yeah, if I'm gonna give this song a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing, I'm gonna give this song a solid 10, man. This is one of those songs where it's gonna be in my library and playlists just kind of on repeat. I love this. It's so good. Really, really well done. So let me know what you thought. Let me know, where would you rank this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing? Where does it fall for you? I'd like to hear from you. Yeah, really, really good. Make sure you go over to Citizen Soldier's channel. I'll have a link to it down in the description. But go over there, subscribe to their channel, support them, show them some love because they deserve it. And then, yeah, there we go. That's going to do it for me here in this video. If you liked what you saw, thank you so much for watching, number 1. Number 2, I'd ask you to like the video and then leave me some comments, even if you're just stopping by to say hi. And if there are songs you want me to get into, also leave me a comment, or you can email me at lyrical.resonance.ia@gmail.com and I will get them added into my schedule. But man, I'm glad I got into this. So good. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the videos, because where words fail, music does speak, and we're going to continue listening to what it has to say here at this channel. Now, before we take off, consider one of these 2 videos, because odds are you might like what I have to say about them, or you might just want to hear the song. In any case, I'll see you over there, and until then, stay safe and be blessed. We'll see you soon.